so close, y'all. We're so close. So close. This is my let's go. Even though we're back at we're down $300. Frick. Dang, dude, that sucks, but whatever. I'm happy about this. This is such a freaking textbook play though. But this, dang, market open, frick, I lost so much. I was down like 1,000. Here's a quick recap video. I did record a video, but it was like freaking 15-minute long. I don't wanna stay like for an hour just to edit that, and I used to be able to do it. It's just I'd rather just prefer sleep. So looking at today, I was looking at the opening. Looks like we were coming up. Wait, was it the 4-hour or the daily? And the daily. It looked like we were wanting to go lower, and maybe we were looking like we were sweeping previous daily highs, right? Opening came up and then came down. Looks like we were like around here. Looks like we might have come back down to previous day equilibrium, which I was wrong. I guess my bias was wrong, so that's why I lost 2 trades. But thank God for MNQ, right? Actually, it makes you lose less, it feels like. So I'm definitely gonna be using MNQ more. So looking at higher time frame, 4-hour. Actually, we did even have ICT. I don't remember that. Okay, looking at the 4-hour, we have this 4-hour imbalance from Friday, so I was still using that as a target, and also this previous day equilibrium as a target, but nothing much. Just looking at right now, I thought we were pretty bearish, so I was pretty much married to my bias that we was bearish till these 4-hour gaps gets hit, but we did not end up doing that. So we actually ended up leaving a huge gap during the 9:30 candle, and ended up manipulating us lower and then going higher. I think that's what happened. But first off, I was pretty much late during the open, so I don't know what's wrong with me. I guess I'm a deep sleeper now because I can't hear my alarms. So looking like so during 9:30, let's go back to 9:30, right? I saw that we were kind of accumulating here. 5 minute. Honestly, if we were bearish, I wanted to see open high, and then maybe going us lower. Oh, that didn't make any sense what I just said. So I do want to see some kind of open high if I was bearish. They continue lower. That's what I would want to see, because that's pretty much a generational liquidity. We did kind of open high and then went lower. I wanted to see some kind of retracement to some 5-minute gap or 15-minute gap, which we did create a 5-minute gap. But then we created also a break even. I saw this SMT on the 1 minute. I was skeptical about this trade because I saw this SMT and I was like, dang, they can really start flipping bullish, right? But it indeed did. Yep, it indeed did. So looking at this, I was like, maybe we're still bearish. Maybe this was just making us scared, freaking leave. But then I saw this closing very bearish. We open up, rejected off of this 5-minute gap, right? That 5-minute gap we created here. So some like kind of like a V-shaped recovery, but it really is not a V-shaped recovery because of this candle right here. I mean, if this was like a doji candle, yeah, it's basically a V-shape. It's kind of like a V-shape, but it's not. So I think that's why I messed up there. I kind of entered mid candle, I think, and then I saw we were rejecting off this too on ES2 because of this midnight opening. Wait, did I go break even here? I think I did. Oh yeah, I remember I broke even in one of these trades because I saw that we were flipping bullish. I think I don't remember which one I break even at. No, I definitely lost here. I remember. I think the second one right here I broke. No, I don't remember. All right, we're just gonna play price action. Then I saw this V-shaped recovery. I was like, okay, now for sure we're gonna freaking dump towards these previous equilibrium, right? But no, my bias was wrong, because look, we got ES. It's above the 5-minute gap, but we're starting to respect this 5-minute gap, bearish right gap, right? I'm like, oh dang, I didn't look up ES. I'm like, and then like in the middle of a trade, I knew I was cooked because like it looked like it was already rejecting, and this freaking ES thing is, I need to make sure that it's correlating with NQ. So like I got chopped here. I think I broke even here when I got to a certain point. One of these I break even, but this one I definitely remember losing, I think. Then later in the day, and then I was like, oh, okay, we're probably gonna be freaking bullish because of this freaking ES correlating with NQ. So yeah, off of that, I entered here. Probably should have waited for a little pullback into this 1 minute fair value gap we created, like some kind of pullback into the zone, and then enter off of that. But I was basically purely entering off of the 5 minute inversion, bearish inversion, which does not really count because it didn't really close in it. But I'm not gonna wait 5 minutes to close because I could clearly miss all of these drawn liquidities. I'm just gonna enter off of continuation off some kind of fair value gap, which we did. I did not, but I entered here, which I should have done is waited for a pullback and then enter off of that rejection. But it's all right. I ended up actually going full TP 1 to 2.5 RR. This video was taking too long. At 1 to 1. Oh yeah, here we're 1 to 1. Where's 1 to 1? No, it was more up because I put my stop loss tighter. I think my stop was like below. No, dang, I don't remember. It was right here. It was right here. I don't remember. Realistically, I need to start remembering where I put my stop loss or my entries or what I did. No, my 1 to 1 was not there. I think it was around break even. Yeah, it was around here somewhere. So I enter in with 10 contracts, right? I enter in with 10 contracts and then took off 5 contracts here. Went 5 micros here. And then another 5 micros, let the runner come all the way up here, which we doing. Did have a pullback, so, and then we created this 5 minute gap. Clearly price is displacing towards this draw up here, so definitely could have looked for a re-entry, but no, I already enter off here. Nope, not gonna risk more money. So it does end up hitting my target. It actually freaking edged me by a tick, so I actually rebounds back down a little bit more and then hit my target. So today's pretty much a losing day. Wait, where is it, bro? So we're down about $342 on a brand new account. Oh, look at that. Now it looks like we're flipping bearish. Oh, that's such a good target. Thank God. If I target even higher, I would have lost. I would have freaking went break even. Definitely would have hit my break even. That'd be it for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys learned something. I feel like I am getting better. Just I need to make sure I'm not getting manipulated. Being liquidity, you know, I need to make sure that NQ is correlating with ES. And yeah, overall, just gotta be careful with my risk because I'm on M and Q now. I'm not switching back to freaking NQ minis unless I'm on freaking 150k account. All right, y'all. That'd be it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. All right, see ya.